Hey guys, this is Agent Lozen. Today, I'm bringing you the winning tips and tricks to Super Mario Bros. 2 on Nintendo Entertainment System. If you want to raise your high score, beat your friends, or take your game to the next level, then you've come to the right place. In Super Mario 2, Mario and his friends adventure to the world of Subcon to free its inhabitants from Wart, the big, fat toad creature who's recently taken office under dubious circumstances. Mario will seek the help of homegrown vegetables, potions, and magic mushrooms, just to make it through the day. Can Mario overthrow this vile dictator, or will he have to grin and bear it for the next 4 years? You can choose to play as Mario or one of his friends at the beginning of every level. They all have their own strengths and weaknesses, so your choice may affect the strategy you use. Mario was flung into a pit of despair upon learning of the evil Wart's election in Subcon, but when you hit rock bottom, it's time to start working your way back out. Enter through doors by pressing up while standing in front of them. The monsters in the Subcon all voted for Wart. Mario can jump on top of them with the A button, but you won't get through to them unless you pull a vegetable out of the ground and throw it at them with the B button. Mario only has so much patience with the monsters of Subcon. If he takes too many hits from them, he'll die of frustration. Search for potions that will open a door to a back alley, where Mario can discover a magic mushroom that extends his life bar. If Mario is running low on health, he can cause a heart to appear by defeating 8 enemies. Likewise, make a Starman appear by finding 5 cherries. Mario will be granted brief invincibility when he grabs it. Mario can run and jump further by pressing B. If a ledge is too high for him, hold down until Mario glows for a power squat jump. These advanced moves will help Mario reach platforms that are otherwise inaccessible. Search for hidden 1-up mushrooms to give Mario an extra life. A large stockpile of lives is essential to beating Mario 2. Most of the game stages house 2 life mushrooms that give Mario a total of 4 health points. The plants in the back alley have untold medical and textile potential. Harvest them for coins while you're there. Ascend into the sky using the clouds as platforms. Most levels involve Mario confronting Birdo at the end. Birdo was appointed to a high-ranking leadership position in spite of a lack of qualification and a blatant conflict of interest. Birdo spits lies and propaganda at Mario. Never fear, Mario can take them and throw them back in her dumb face. I set out to bring you the winning tips and tricks to Super Mario 2, but this whole metaphor is really getting out of hand. I shouldn't give Wart such a hard time. I'm sure he's a great guy once you get to know him. The coins Mario earns on a level can be used to play a slot machine minigame. This is a great opportunity to earn extra lives. Cherries are the most valuable icon in this game. Having 1 in the first slot guarantees you a life. If you line up 3 in a row, Mario will be rewarded 5 lives. For the next stage, I'll show you some tips for Luigi. Luigi can jump higher, and he has more control in the air. With a little practice, Luigi can access shortcuts other characters can't. Look for a mushroom early in the second stage. Mushrooms usually appear by their corresponding potions in the back alley, but not always. Search the pipes here by holding down when you're on top of them. One pipe leads to a 1-up mushroom. The other one leads to a key that needs to be brought to the locked door up ahead. Whenever you pick up a key, expect to be pursued by the Phantom monster guarding it. Inside the cave, use the bombs you find in the ground to destroy the loose dirt walls. If you want the second mushroom in the stage, blow up the dirt here before you drop your potion. Don't worry if you mess up. If you can beat the stage without both mushrooms, so much the better. Luigi can jump up to this door without any problems, but other characters may need to ride the monsters for a boost. Super Mario 2's early stages provide opportunities to pick up a lot of coins. Backtrack to the left after this cave to find a potion, and throw it into this patch of grass. If you hurry, you can pick up all these coins for extra tries at the slot machines. Princess Toadstool's a mixed bag. She had the necessary experience to rule Subcon, but she sold her soul to the big business leaders for funding and power. The citizens of Subcon knew they'd be inviting in an oligarchy had they voted for her. She's a mixed bag of abilities too. Princess Toadstool pulls vegetables out of the ground at the slowest of all the characters. Her jumps are underwhelming, and if she's holding something, it causes her to run the slowest. She makes up for her shortcomings with her special ability to hover. After a jump, hold A to hover briefly. This ability allows Princess to precision control her landing and bails her out of a lot of trouble. Look for the first mushroom in level 1-3 on the bridge. The second one is tricky to reach and involves you backtracking to a tall hill with the potion. You can use the second potion to find a secret warp pipe, but I don't recommend going this way unless you've practiced the earlier levels first. In the dungeon part of level 1-3, use the chains to climb to the top and find a key. On the way, you can stack mushroom blocks to access out-of-reach platforms. Just when you think you can't get any higher, use the power squat jump to access the toughest platforms. Flee from Phanto while you carry the key to the lowest part of the dungeon. Down there, you'll find the locked door. When you make it to the deepest part of the dungeon, you'll be confronted by Mouser. Mouser is a bomb-loving 2-bit rat. Historically, he's been a disgusting, unbearable, and regressive lying rodent, so when Wart found him scurrying through some old sewage pipes, he immediately brought him on as a member of his cabinet. You're safe from Mouser if you stand beneath him. Pick up the bombs that he's thrown and kindly hand them back to him. If you're good enough, you can even catch them in the air. Following Mouser's resignation, Mario and his posse will have to travel to the desert of World 2. If you land in quicksand, stay safe by jumping back out of it. It won't pose a danger if you know to act fast. Strangely, World 2-1 is one of the few stages in Super Mario 2 that doesn't have a second mushroom power-up. You'll have to tunnel down through the sand when you reach the pyramid. Toad has the least jumping power of all the heroes, but his strength makes him ideal for digging. The key to beating Mario 2 is to practice all day, every day, like I do. Collect all the coins you can and build up your life stockpile. When you're ready, find the warp pipes and introduce Wart to your own personal form of checks and balances. I've been producing the winning tips and tricks for a year now, and I want to thank my fans who make those few dozen views I get per video possible. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.